Herc. Oh, hey, I can. Just make a mod that gives you 5,000 Azora stars. The arrow got past the scrollways easy. Alright, well, if you guys tell me how to do it, I'll try it. I need to, let me get that, that will-o-wisp. I actually need a few glow dust for a Midas magic spell. Well, normally, their tails are used for balance. But... Yep, counter spike. I know that one. I know that one well. Alright. Let's see. What other... Namira's somewhere. I don't know where, though. Namira's somewhere in the mountains. I couldn't tell you where. Probably somewhere around here? I know it exits the gate. But I guess we have... Who do we have left? We have Sanguine, Namira, Meridia, Sanguine, and Boethia. I think that's about it. And Sanguine and Meridia are like somewhere over here and over here. But yeah, we could probably do that next time, I guess. Ooh, acrobatics increased. Oh, hey, Channel Tribes. Oh, I feel bad since you've just got here. Fine, I'll play for a little bit longer. Let's see. Let's see. No, Convoy, let's not do that. Oh, and Clavicus Vile, yes, of course. Oh, well, Channel Tribes, if you're interested, after my Oblivion playthrough, we're going to be doing, yeah, this is Oblivion. But if you're interested, later on, I'll be starting a More Oblivion, which is Morrowind recreated in the Oblivion engine, which is pretty cool. No, it's fine, Dirk. I don't mind. It's the weekend. Why not? So, my only issue right now, of course, is that I have no idea. Like, I know where Clavicus Vile is. We could at least do that. So I guess why not? Let's go to Fort Virtue. Oh! Yeah, we might as well try out that that chat command. We might as well. We'll do like testing. Who knows what'll happen? So let's go see Clavicus Vile. I don't know if I can channel Tribes. I mean, it does actually require that you do have all the data files from Morrowind. But I'm not sure if that translates all of the stuff like Tamriel Rebuilt. Oh yeah, Leofire, you mentioned that before. Actually, that's a good question. How would you guys feel if next week I did more Oblivion, and then I came back to normal Oblivion? For me, it would be kind of odd, because it would almost be like Oblivion lasts for like twice as long, which is okay. I'm enjoying it. But I guess how would you guys feel? Can't wait to see more. Would you guys okay? Like, would you be okay with having like a week of more Oblivion and then a week of Oblivion going back and forth between the two? You would love it. Who do we even talk to? Oh, you're the guy that knows.
You approach the shrine of Clavicus Vile. You should not be here unless you have business with Lord Clavicus.
Alright, sure, that sounds cool then. Shrine of Clavicus Vile.
Here we worship Lord Clavicus. Do you have business with the Daedra?
Whatever floats my Dremora. What kind of business?
There are many deals to be made, even with a god. You could find great wealth, or painful death. If you wish to bargain with Clavicus Vile, approach with an offering of 500 gold, and hope the Lord smiles on your offering.
Okay, cool. We'll do that then.
I'll be here.
I think Clavicus Vile is actually like one of the first Daedra quests you can do. Like you can do it at like level 5 or something. Alright, that sounds like a plan then. Would you guys be interested in seeing it tomorrow? Like start like Sunday, and then like, or would you rather have it Monday? Oh, there's her scene too. You're right. There's her scene as well. It's all for 500.
A mortal! Wonderful. Always a pleasure. Perhaps you'll do a service for me, mortal, and I'll reward you. A fair bargain, don't you think? You will retrieve for me a sword. A very special sword. It contains the soul of Bonebro, a hero I have had dealings with in the past. Bring the sword to me, and I'll reward you with my mask. You'll not find a better bargain, mortal. Begin your search in Hell's Gate.
Tomorrow's fine. Cool. Yeah, that's barbarous. Oh, and Counterspike. I guess that maybe I should make this a rule in my chat, but I'd rather not like have start tomorrow. Okay, cool. I'd rather not talk about like news, if that's okay. Just because most of the time it's like either sad or awful. I give me an offering, sweet. And of course, Barbarous is in my pack now. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do more Oblivion tomorrow.
Hello! Hey! Pay attention! In your pack, the dog. I swear, you heroes aren't particularly quick on the uptake. Good. Got your attention. I'm Barnes, the Hound of Clavicus Vile. Not that I've always been Hound, or always been called Barnes. I've also been a Red Guard. For a while, I was a scammer, making deals with orcs.
Oh my gosh, he
now,
was, yeah.
I am his hound, and I serve the Lord Clavicus. A word of advice here. You've made a bad deal. This umpire, bad business. Things always end badly where that one's concerned. Clavicus has always been a little blind to that, and it'll end badly this time too. So, just leave things be. Walk away. It's your best bet, really.
Clavicus Vile. Cool. I'm being chased by a boar. How about this, Dirk? We can talk about the Weather Channel, right? But if you're going to talk about weather, you have to be really aggressive about it. I think that sounds good. Alright, let's do a heat beam. Gosh, there's a Daedra off too. This is the place that I need to go anyways. Oh gosh. I found Vin Diesel! Or I guess it's Vin Diesel. Oh gosh, that did not work out well. Oh, took care of that. Yeah, exactly, Dirk Extreme. Yeah. Oh, by the way, before anybody says anything, I don't mind when people talk in all caps. I don't know if that's like a rule on Twitch, but I don't mind. As long as people don't talk in caps all the time. Or if it's necessary. Like it's like, turn around, there's a horrible boar behind you. Something like that. Now, before I go in here... I think you can fast travel in more Oblivion, which is awesome. We don't even need to go to Hell's Gate. We already know where we need to go. But in order to... I have no idea how this thing works, to be honest. I did it a long time ago. But it's essentially using like Skull of Corruption and the Staff of Worms together. So first, let me check my pack. I don't think I have it with me. I think I put it in the chest at home. Let me take out Frost Rainbow too, because I want to put that away. Burp. Georgie's gone wild. Yeah. Let's see. Involuntary. Take that out too. Alright, we'll leave the rest of that. I'm over encumbered. Fantastic. By how much? Not that much at all, actually. Let's, I have a feather spell somewhere. Right? Yeah, he's burning. There we go. Oh, really? Huh. Awesome. I'll have to check that out then. Alright, so I need to get the Skull of Corruption and the Staff of Worms. Wow, that's freaking wild, Convoy. Wow. I didn't even know there was, like, heart-ripping out cults left. That's freaking wild. It's horrible. That was, like... I can't remember if it's Mayans or Aztecs that did that. Oh, gosh. Oh, my athletics increased just running around my room. That's fantastic. Let's see. I need Staff of Worms and Skull of Corruption. I also need to put away a bunch of weird crap. That, this, and that. I think we're okay for right now. I'm still very over-encumbered, though. Probably... No, I'm not carrying that many Claim for Claws. Oh, I have a few, I have a Ruined Skull. I have bones as well. I don't know where I got those from. There's a scythe, a whole bunch of nuggets. There we go. Oh gosh. What? Holy shit, Convoy, that's wild. Alright. So I forget which order I have to do this in. And if you know, you could save me some hardship. But we'll try this. Yeah, that's actually the plan, Leo Fire, is to get all the other artifacts so I can get Hermaeus Mora. Because one of the cool things I can do right is my Magicka is or my intelligence is at 100, and if I go the way of the spirit, it'll actually be 110, which will be pretty cool. Plus it'll like boost all my other stuff up. Hoarder's Elder Scrolls Edition. I know, right? There's a rat. Ooh, there's some Wakeland stones. Oh, nope, don't go in the hole. Bad rat. Yeah, I would definitely be on the Elder Scrolls Hoarders Edition. Don't give me. Oh gosh, lots of rats. Oh, it was just one. What do I do for fun? I don't know. I mean, this is fun. But besides this, I mean, it's difficult because I have work during the weekdays, so I don't have like a lot of weekends to like really do anything cool, or at least during the weekday. I mean, but I think this is a giant trap over here. When I'm not streaming, I actually really do enjoy going to creeks and actually catching things in creeks. I could go to parks and stuff and look for crayfish and other crazy things that you'd find, like Helgermites and stuff like that. Shining beam? What? That's funny, we always say that. That's too funny.
Ha!
Oh gosh, what was it?
Ow!
Oh, I think it's the poison in the middle of the room. There we go. What is my work? Well, right now, I'm basically paying off college loans, which translates to I'm not using my degree for anything right now. And, basically what I do is I work in returns for industrial clothing. So, like, for instance, like, firefighters or, like, people that work in power grids, when they have, like, flame-resistant clothing, and they have to return it to get other sizes or get them altered and stuff, I do all that processing. It's not fancy, but it's paying off my college loan, so I'm happy with that. Get your gas mask, I know, right? Oh, I said Helgermite, not Huggerbite. Helgermites are awful. You look it up on Google. Helgermites are like one of the few creatures that go through an you know, they go through like, you know how it's not what, like, metamorphosis. Like a caterpillar would turn into a butterfly, but it's the only thing I've actually seen that goes through metamorphosis and is still just as ugly as it was when it was a larva. I mean, my job, I mean, here's the deal, is I could be sitting on my ass making no money, or I could be making money doing what I do. So, it doesn't matter if it's really boring or not, I just sort of do it. Alright, so I actually forget how to do this. So, I think I use Skull of Corruption first. I think. Then, oops, I didn't expect that to happen so quickly. Did that not work? Oh, there's the second Umbra. Send Daedra. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, what are you even talking about? Here, I just got it. Wait, what? Of course it's me. Oh, what the heck happened? I tried to do something in chat and everything related. Great. I'm not exactly sure how long this is going to last. Let's see. Let's try another Skull of Corruption. Now I resurrect her. I think. Did that not work? I'm not sure if this actually works. Maybe there's a patch that I have that doesn't let this work.
I'm just warming up you. I'm just warming up you,
I'm not exactly sure what's going on, to be honest.
pathetic.
In the end, there should be 2 corpses. What's weird is that they're both technically in my Umbra. I forget how this works. You know, what I might do is, I might call it here for the day, and then research how to do this. Because it'd be really cool to have both Umbra and the Mask of Clavicus vial. And then possibly figure out, like, some other weird ways to do things. So yeah, I think I'm actually going to call it here for the day. So let me, well, go back to before we did all this crazy nonsense. We'll save. Sweet. Yeah, and I guess tomorrow we'll actually do our first more Oblivion stream. I'm actually going to go with yeah, the Skull of I love the Skull of Corruption. It summons 2 of the same it summons basically a copy of the person. And of course the Staff of Worms is just awesome. But yeah, there's a way that you can use them in conjunction to basically get 2 corpses. I forget how to do that. But yeah, so yeah. So next time I'll come back tomorrow with more Oblivion. And I'm actually going to make it more you know, Vingroth related, sort of like almost like Vingroth redone sort of business. So it'll be another War Mage, but made in more Oblivion, which would be kind of cool. So yeah, that sounds pretty cool. It'll be, well, I mean, we could all change our minds tomorrow as well, if maybe we don't want to do another War Mage. But anywho, we'll see what happens. That's my idea, at least. Alright, thank you, Sundu. And yeah, so, before I say goodbye, someone wanted to see if I could use a different Twitch command, so let me see how that works out. But yeah, for everybody out there, I hope you enjoyed the adventure today. I'm glad you're all here. And, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Oblivion. I'll see you guys then. But before I go, alright, you wanted me to see how this worked. Alright, so let's see what /reset does. Yeah, I definitely want to do melee for more Oblivion because of Deadly Reflex, definitely. Alright, so let's see. So let's see what a /reset does. See you guys. I think all it does is kind of refresh, because I don't know why, but when I pressed it right, Convoy, it brings up like my login, which is interesting. So it pretty much reset my stuff, which is kind of weird, like almost like refresh. Huh? Did it refresh everything for you guys too, or was it just me? That'd be interesting to know. We're like testing chat commands. I don't know. Yeah, I tried that. Your discretion is advised. Yeah, I tried /reset Convoy, but really all it did was ask, you know, me to log in again. It sort of like redid the page. Is it that / though? Or the other /? I'll try that. Set. This one. Not for us, okay. No, that didn't do anything. Set. Man, it didn't seem to do anything, actually. Yeah, I know there's clear for chat. But yeah, reset doesn't seem to do much. Oh well. That was interesting to test out, though. Anywho, good night, everybody. I'll be back with more Oblivion tomorrow. We'll see what we'll do with it. We might do another War Mage, or we definitely want to do some sort of melee combat, because it's going to be awesome with Deadly Reflex. Oh, actually, that is an interesting thing, Convoy. You're right. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to test that out tomorrow, because I'm not sure if I have like an alternate start to start in more Oblivion. I'll have to test that out. Thanks for reminding me, though. Awesome. All right, see you guys next time. See you, everybody. Oh gosh, that was the wrong button. There we go. See you, everybody.